This may be one of the craziest cancel stories I've ever heard, right? So obviously we have companies being cut out and the people, but it's also individual people. This might be the craziest of them all. So there's this woman, she's a regular woman, just 7,000 followers on Twitter. She's a book agent or a literary agent at some publishing house in New York City, right? She's a regular person, not a political activist or anything. I looked at her Twitter page. She's nothing political at all. One day she said she couldn't log on to Twitter. She couldn't log on for whatever reason. So she opened up a Parler and Gab account. Right? Parler and Gab, like the alternatives to Twitter. One person, an anonymous person with 2,000 followers, wrote to her employer, and we have the tweets right here. It says, do you know or care that one of your agents frequents alt-right social media like Parler and Gab? That's it. That was it. One random, anonymous Twitter account. And all she did was say that one of your employees uses a social media platform. It wasn't even, hey, here's all this crazy alt-right stuff. There wasn't even a point. It was just she's on it, therefore must be fired. And she was. And then the head of the literary agency brags about it on Twitter, which is the weirdest thing. Like, when did these internal HR things even become like public? Well, it's all the virtue signaling, right? It's not just, it's bad enough they just fire her, but then they have to be, oh, look at us, we fired her. Here's what she said. This person's no longer at our agency. Our agency has in the past and will continue to ensure a voice of unity, equality, and one that is on the side of social justice. And now I'm reading this, I'm like, hold on, there must be something else going on here, right? This other woman must have also, like, I don't know, murdered someone or something that they would just fire. But no, look at the third tweet, guys. If you throw it back up, the third one. We're distressed to discover this morning that one of our agents has been using the social media platforms Gab and Parler. We do not condone this activity, and we apologize to anyone who's been affected or offended by this. One person complained without any specifics of what they were doing on those sites, just that they're on them. What in the world? Whatever number we're on right now, Facebook, the people who are behind recalling the California governor, Gavin Newsom, they can no longer place ads on Facebook anymore. They won't allow it, okay? We'll stop there. So you get the point? So you can't post videos if you have the wrong point of view. You can't buy certain stocks because the people in charge won't let you. You can't reach people who may want to also sign the petition to recall the governor. You can't even use alternative social media sites like Parler or Gab, or else you may get fired. You got it? You see what's going on?
Wow, that was deep and insightful. I want more of that. Like,
Subscribe. Get more.